Welcome everyone once again to another episode of Kira Kira with me, Animal Sound, your host, as always. Last episode, you worked your your part-time job with the new girl, Shino. Found out you're in the same literature club that, well, your friend invited you in the year. Join the literature club. And yeah, moving on with the story. I meant to introduce myself, but things were a little busy. I didn't mean to be a ghost member. When athletes drop out from sports clubs, they usually transfer to less active literature clubs and become ghost members. The second literature club was one of those perfect clubs to do that with.
そうなんだ。同じ部だったんだね。
Kirari starts to walk again. Seeing her stooping down, I know she's thinking of words to say, so I walk slower to match her steps.
じゃあ、同じ部のよしみってことで聞いてほしいんだけど。
Kirari starts to speak slowly.
実は部活でね、今年の文化祭の出し物すごく悩んでてね。
The cultural festival?
そう。今日もみんなで今年の文化祭は何しようかって話してて、帰るの遅くなっちゃった。
You're already thinking about that. You sure are acting diligently. Kirari stops, apparently lost in thought. I stop in a hurry, too. She sure keeps her own pace. Kirari looks into my
第
eyes.
二文芸部、今年でなくなっちゃうって。
No. This is the first time I've heard of that.
第一文芸部と一緒になっちゃうんだって。
I see. I'm surprised. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just being nice. Such minor clubs like a literature club shouldn't even have a first and second in the first place. The first literature club is more active, holding the exhibitions for poetry and original novels. But on the other hand, the second literature club is for more quiet members, and therefore there is hardly any activity. And that's the main reason why it's so popular among ghost members. My friend who belongs to the club said so with frustration. So even at the cultural festival, the two are very different in what they do. The first one is very active and does things like stage original plays and even competes with the acting club. It's rather a huge event at the cultural festival. However, the second one is usually just a display of book reports. This is simply the information I got from my friend. Actually, I don't even know the second literature club participated in the cultural festival. I don't think it's just me. Most of the OB students feel the same way. I'm sure you understand what I mean when I tell you that the most successful outcome for the second literature club in the past 10 years was an essay written by one of the alumni titled Shukaku Endo's Opinion on Religious Unconsciousness Among the Japanese Citizens. Well, I would not read that. My friend said,
あれは傑作だよ。
I still would not read that. No, maybe. It just seems kind of boring. She praised it, but where can you find a young person who would be interested in something like that? See? I'm not alone. In fact, the club is so boring, it gives boredom a bad rep. Whoa. However, Kirari Shino doesn't want it to disappear. Well, I guess she can't help it because she belongs to it.
だからね、私、今年の文化祭は最後の文化祭になっちゃうから、絶対に盛り上げようって思ってるんだ。
Aha. Yeah, guess you're right. As a ghost member, I'm a little hesitant to agree strongly, so I don't know what else to say.
それで、ねえ、前島くん、
Oh, she's gonna ask for a favor. What?
もしよかったら、
Uh-oh. Yeah?
前島くんも今度部活にもしよかったらでいいから、やっぱりたくさんの人でやった方が盛り上がると思うし、何を企画するのにもね、参加人数が少なくって。
But I'm a ghost member.
そんなの平気だよ。
I don't know what's okay about it. I nod, or rather I'm forced to nod. Then we both start to walk again. When you get to the point where we part, I take her bag from the basket.
ありがとう。
She bows. Don't mention it. If it's not too far, do you want me to walk you home?
大丈夫。
But it's dark.
すぐそこなの。ここで大丈夫。
Uh-oh. She's gonna get mugged. She smiles and waves, then starts to run with rhythmical steps. Rhythmical? I see. So it'll disappear. As I pedal, I mutter to myself. I haven't even attended one meeting, so I shouldn't be sad about it. However, the fact that something that's existing now is going to disappear is rather sad. She said she wants me to help at the last Culture Festival. I'm not busy, and actually I'm a little interested in doing something at the Cultural Festival. I've always belonged to sports clubs, so I've never done anything before. The only thing is, the problem is Jenny. Jenny? She's Jenny from now on. I heave a sigh. Wait. Kira. Obi Academy is a Catholic school. However, it's not too religious. So a non-believer like me can attend without any problems, but there are a few differences with a regular school. We have Bible study, and this morning service is one of the differences as well. We're gathered in the gym every morning and listen to the teachings from the theology teacher and sing hymnals. Sure is troublesome, since it happens every single day. On the stage, there's Yoshizawa-sensei in a frock, talking about something complex. I'm impressed that she has things to talk about every day for so long. It sure shows her enthusiasm, though. She was a nun when she was young, and here at school, she acts as the head of the public morals as well. Among the lenient teachers of Obi Academy, she is the most strict one, and the students are fearful of her. Ooh, a nun. There's even a rumor that someone saw her preaching to the school principal, and we all believe it. I listened to Yoshizawa-sensei's speech while trying to suppress my yawns. The Bible stories contain lots of katakana names. Oh, for people and places. I'm sure there's some basic information for the students, but for an ignorant student like me, they mean nothing. I ate breakfast this morning, so I can't help feeling sleepy. I was hoping she would wrap up soon.
Nah, Maejima.
The big guy next to me whispers at me. Whoa. His name is Murakami. He looks like a bear and used to be the #1 server in our tennis club, and people called him a fixed fort. Huh? Yoshizawa-sensei is sharp-sighted, and she knows every single student's name. If she hears us talking, she will call on us with our names in front of the entire school. No way.
まあまあ、聞いて損はさせないからさ。
Murakami is insistent. He was once scolded for falling asleep before, but I guess he didn't learn his lesson. I've known this stupid guy since we joined the tennis club together when we were in 1st grade. We were both experienced players, so we were assigned to be partners. Meijima's M and Murakami's M puts us very close in position whenever he had to line up in alphabetical order. The reason why we are next to each other during the morning services is, really? They sit alphabetically? Yeah. Anyway, although his serves were excellent, he wasn't strong at any other techniques, and on the other hand, I was good at the volley, so we were a pretty good pair after that. We were the best pair among the newcomers, and even when we played against higher grade pairs, we always won. Therefore, until I quit the club, we stayed together. I actually wanted to play single, but I never had a chance to do that. When I quit the club, I don't know why, but he quit too. He would have been more talented single player than me, but I don't know. After Murakami quit the tennis club, he chose to join the Go club, just like I joined the second literature club. The only difference is that he is actually active in the club, which makes me think that he might quit the tennis club because he really wanted to play Go. I've seen him play in a match before, but to see a big guy like him sitting on his knees facing the Go board sure is kind of amazing. What is it? Hurry up and tell me. If I don't say anything, I'm afraid he'll go on and on. Then Murakami starts to look extremely
俺
concerned.
たち、もしかしてテニス部の時ってモテてたんじゃないか？
What a strange thing to say. I don't think so.
いや、よく考えてみろ。当時は何もしなくても女に話しかけられたり、休みの日は遊びに行ったりできてたじゃないか。
Isn't that simply because we quit the athletic club and we don't hang out with as many people as before?
いや、違うな。なんだかんだ言って、俺ら1年の時から選手で結構活躍してたじゃん。あれはやっぱりポイント高かったんだよ。 俺たちは気がつかなかった。そして気がついたらもう手遅れだ。
You're exaggerating.
お前は彼女を失った。
Yeah. Shut up.
とにかくテニスをやらない俺たちは何の価値もないクズだってこと。
I don't think you should be that self-destructive.
いや、少なくとも女にとってはそうだ。かつては向こうから話しかけてきてた女にこっちから。
Well, guess it has.
だろう。運動もしていない、勉強もできない、ルックスも平凡だ、気の利いたトークもできない。今の俺たちは女の目にはゴミくずのようなものだ。
Ouch.
このままじゃ俺たちの青春は真っ暗だ。
He frowns and looks very serious. I think he's extremely biased, but at the same time, I can't deny what he's saying. In fact, we are far from even being close to girls. Nothing I can do about it. If you want to go back to the tennis club, go ahead by
違う。
yourself. Then what do you want?
バンドを組もうぜ。
Whoa. This sure is unexpected. A band. Our play is a bit loud, so I look around me and make sure I talk in a low voice. What are you talking about? You've never played an instrument, neither have I.
そんなことはどうでもいい。
That's not the point.
いいんだって。楽器ができなくても音痴でもいいんだ。とにかくロックバンドをやりさえすれば。
Not necessarily. Are you trying to escape from reality or something?
バカ言え。俺が現実逃避なんかするか。俺の現実はいつもピンク色だぞ。しかも蛍光色だ。幸福に満ちている。
Neon
逃げる
Peachy.
必要なんかない。
That's new, Neon Peachy. I should use that. Don't people say that your head is like a flower field? What?
いいじゃないか。俺花は好きだぞ。
You know what? You're driving me insane.
それはまずいな。病院紹介してやろうか。
Oh, that's not good. You want me to name a good doctor? Alright, well, that's all my time. Thanks for watching Kira Kira with me, Animal Sounds. And yeah, we will continue on in the next episode. Goodbye.